Hey guys, welcome back to AI, the Somnium files. In the last episode, we barely made it through the Somnium of Iris. And well, here we are now, we are supposed to talk, but of course I'm going to have a look around first if there's something that might be of interest to us. But it doesn't seem to be the case. We're gonna start by talking to Pewter. About the original and new incidents, about the original Cyclops killer. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium, the red figure from the sink? Let's start with about the original new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection.
Okay.
Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Why don't you just tell us? That's really weird. Okay, Pewter, about the original Cyclops killer.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
That's strange. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Let's keep asking about that.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about Memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Interesting. The red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Peter looks like his usual self. Okay. Alright, boss. Time to talk. About the original Cyclops serial killings. What about the original Cyclops serial killings? Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium? The blue figure from the sink. We're gonna start by about the original Cyclops serial killings.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
What about them, though?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Well, boss, I don't know if we are supposed to believe that.
Really?
Really.
Huh, not very convincing. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
Very interesting. The blue figure from the sink.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The
Yeah.
original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps,
Intriguing.
Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Yeah.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Uh-huh. Summarize for me. I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Date, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sink room.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Very strange.
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
Well, maybe at the home, Hitomi might know something, maybe. Very strange indeed. Okay.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Very strange indeed. Marble. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
Okay, we're gonna have a look around first, of course. Anything of interest? can't have a look here. We already had look-sees here. So I'm not gonna bother. Huh, Iris. Let's look at her. Iris is standing next to me. You called Ota here?
No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
Uh-huh. Strange. Okay, Ota. Looks like he's bothered by something. Where's Mama? Isn't your phone broken? I never thought I'd run into here. Let's start with... I never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so... I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
Uh-huh. I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers, ever since she opened Marble. Isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
What was that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
What? What? Oh my goodness. What? Okay, this took a dark turn, guys. Really don't know what to think about this. Okay, it's Monday. Juk Kai. Or Juk AI? I really don't know. Huh, we're still at Marble. In the middle of the night. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. Okay, it's Mama. I shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Okay, it's a menu. Nothing of interest, I suppose. So Ota and Iris are gone. I don't know what to think of that, so let's start talking to Mama. Look at her first. Mama's polishing the dried bonito. Where's Ota? Why didn't you wake me up? What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
Oh, how
I
nice.
didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Okay, we got a phone call.
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Oh my goodness, no.
Iris.
Okay, is Ota the killer maybe? Oh my god, no.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I thanked Mama and ran out of marble. Okay, guys, this is serious.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time. That sick bastard!
Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh my goodness, no! There's no way we can make it in time. Ota, you... Oh, you little...
Tessa! Hold on, I'll save you!
Okay, at least it's not... It doesn't seem to be Ota, but maybe that's just a diversion. That might be just a diversion, so... I'm not trusting that guy.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. This bear could still be Ota.
No, it can't be. No. Stop!
I wonder if we could have somehow prevented that. But, I mean, guys... What the heck? This is so sick.
No!
I guess all we can do is now secure the premises and investigate the crime scene. Harbor Warehouse District, Monday, 3:35 a.m. I really don't know what to say, guys. This is so insane. It's totally insane. And there's Ota too.
Ota.
So it wasn't Ota. Most likely, could still be some kind of a diversion, but I really don't know what to say. Police headquarters, Monday, 10 a.m.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you. It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you.
Yeah.
Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
I don't know about
Ota
that.
had a selfish love for Iris.
Yeah, but there was a third person that took us out, so...
He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
I don't think that it's that simple, boss.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those 3 murders were definitely executed by the same person.
Not definitely, but very likely.
The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Alright, so we're gonna have a look around first, of course. The room is reflected in the mirror. Surveillance camera B, a security camera. Those are the pipes. There are pipes on the walls of the room. This is the camera used to record the interrogation. It doesn't feel good to have the lens staring at you. There's a PC in the corner. There's a PC in the corner. That's the door, it seems. Alright, so nothing else going on. There's this desk in the middle of the room. But nothing else going on, right? Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so there's Boss. Let's have a look at her first. The Boss is sitting in front of me. Well, we are going to talk to her, but we're going to do that on the next episode, guys. I know this is a kind of a cliffhanger. I'm really sorry for that, but I think this is quite a nice spot to digest everything that has happened. And we are going to talk to Boss on the next episode of AI, the Somnium Files. See you then.